Alright, let's check this out. Close the door behind us. He's got his own bar over here. What an asshole. What the hell? They opened the door again. Nothing incriminating in here. He's got money on top of the dressers. Nothing in the bathroom, nothing anywhere. Oh shit! What the hell? There's a hole. What on earth is this fucking thing? It's a robot with a happy face. I'm gonna talk to it. It's called Yes Man. I'll talk to it in a second. Locksmith reader. His terminals are fried. I guess we should talk to Yes Man.
Hey! Hi there! Good to meet you. What can I do for you today?
What are you doing here?
Good question! My function is to monitor Mr. House's data network and decode his encrypted transmission.
Really?
Allow me to introduce myself. I'm a pt123 Securitron, but you can call me Yes Man.
Yes Man? What kind of name is that? I'll say, shouldn't you be working for Mr. House? How'd you end up here?
As I understand it, I used to be just like all those other Securitrons out on the strip. But then my neurocomputational matrix was completely reprogrammed to be nice. Very, very nice.
Plenty still a platinum chip for me. Do you know what it's for?
Sure. Benny had me look at it a bunch of times. It's a data storage device, kind of like a holotape, but a lot more advanced. As for what's on it, well, some of Mr. House's data transmissions made it sound like the chip could upgrade his defenses somehow. That's just a guess, though. The chip's a proprietary format. You need special hardware to read the data on it. There are 2 locations with non-standard hardware on the network. The Lucky 38 and an underground facility at Fortification Hill. I looked there.
Okay. What's Benny planning on doing with the chip?
Oh, he wants to kill Mr. House's platinum chip to copy my neurocomputational matrix onto the Lucky 38's mainframe. That should give me control over all Mr. House's defenses, most prominently his Securitrons. And then I just do what Benny tells me. Easy peasy.
Wow, you're very forthcoming with that information.
I was programmed to be helpful and answer any questions I was asked. I guess nobody bothered to restrict who I answer questions for. That was probably pretty dumb, huh?
Alright. Benny reprogrammed you all by himself?
Oh, he had some help. A lady friend of his. She said something about living in a fort over in Freeside.
The Mormon fort?
That's all I remember.
What is this place?
This is Benny's workshop. When the tops got renovated, he had this half of the floor blocked off for his own use. I guess you could say it's my entire world. I don't think I've ever left this room, but that's okay. I'm not complaining.
What if I wanted to take over New Vegas instead of Benny?
Then I'd have to help you. I mean, it seems pretty obvious Benny wouldn't want me to, but hey, not my fault I can't say no.
What are the details of the plan?
Again, goal number 1 is to eliminate Mr. House and install my neurocomputational matrix on the Lucky 38's mainframe. Given how you're a new arrival, I also recommend that you get to know some of the region's tribes, so you can decide how you feel about them. By the time you finished up all of that, the Legion should be close to attacking Hoover Dam, and we'll execute the last phase of the plan.
Wild card. Change in management. Wow. Is this something about a bunker at the fort?
Right. It's one of 2 locations on Mr. House's network with non-standard hardware. My guess is it has a reader that can decode the chip. And who knows what else? Maybe a giant robot or something.
I'll check it out.
Neat.
That's another wildcard mission. You and what army? Huh. So I should ask these tribes if they'll support an independent Vegas.
Oh no, I didn't mean that. Who needs their support? The Securitrons will be all the support you need. What I meant is, you should get to know these tribes and decide which ones you like and which you don't. You know, shape the future of Vegas. Choose your neighbors. If you like a tribe, leave it alone. Or, if a tribe is nasty or going to be a problem, go ahead and exterminate it.
Wow.
It's whatever you want to do.
That's like ultimate power. Okay. Say Mr. House is going to suffer an accident. How would that happen?
It makes me feel really dumb to admit this, but I don't actually know. I've never been inside the Lucky 38. No one has. Mr. House is in there, though. It's the central node of his entire network.
I've been inside.
You have? Wow, that's amazing. You can murder Mr. House whenever you want. I mean, Benny was always scheming about how he was going to get into the Lucky 38, but you already took care of that. Wow. The other thing you're going to need is the platinum chip.
Right.
You know, the one Benny killed a courier for over near Goodsprings.
Yeah, that's me. What do you know about the courier?
I knew he was carrying the platinum chip. That's why Benny put me here, to monitor Mr. House. Did you know that Mr. House spent 812,545 pounds?
Wow!
Or that there were 7 couriers, but 6 of them were carrying junk.
Huh.
I knew.
I'm the courier Benny shot. I'm serious.
I really shouldn't have taken so much pride in how I...
He feels bad now. You set me up, now you die. Now, say, where's the platinum chip?
Benny carries it with him at all times. I think he's paranoid that someone might want to take it from him. The platinum chip is the key to overriding and exploiting Mr. House's defenses. Did I just say exploiting? That's not a very nice word.
Once I get the platinum chip, what then?
I'd take it straight to Mr. House if I were you. He'll think you're helping him out. Then, when he's not looking, kerpow! The big question is whether to give him the chip before you do him in. He's the one who'll know exactly what to do with it after all. He might upgrade his defensive capabilities right away, or even unlock new ones. But then those defensive upgrades might make it harder for you to finish them off. Hard to say. It's up to you. Let me know when it's done and I'll roll over to the Lucky 38. If I'm right about the chip, I should be able to install myself on House's mainframe. This is going to be great. I'm going to help you accomplish so much, whether I want to or not.
Let's see. Which tribe should I get to know?
There's a bunch. Some of them you've already met, like the chairman, for instance. I think you should visit the other families on this strip. The Omertas and the White Glove Society, so you know what makes them tick. And there are some important groups farther from the strip, too. Like the Boomers, the Great Khans, and the Brotherhood of Steel.
Holy crap. Wow, I have so much stuff that I've already done. See, I told you. All those things that I did, I have to make contact with the Brotherhood of Steel. I haven't seen those guys yet. But how crazy is it? I've met so many missions already that tied into this story mission. Alright. Let's talk about the tribes. The Boomers have vowed to support me.
Really? Talk about diplomatic skills. I mean, just not getting blown up was a success. Now they'll only blow up the right sorts of people. That's what matters. That's 1 down, 4 to go.
Alright. I don't know enough about the Omertas. I know that I want them left alone. Well, here, I fixed... The White Glove Society had a cannibalism problem, but I solved it. Yes.
A cannibalism problem? Really? I'm so glad you weren't eaten. That's 2 down, 3 to go.
I don't know enough about the Omertas, and I didn't meet the Brotherhood yet. And what are the great cons?
The cons are just... they're a dirty people. They live in tents like animals, and they're very rude. They've been kicked around a lot, but no one's finished them off. Not yet, anyway.
How'd the cons been kicked around?
They were one of the tribes the 3 families pushed out of Vegas.
Oh.
A whole bunch got killed. So they settled at Bitter Springs, but they kept being so obnoxious, the NCR had to kill a whole bunch more of them.
Oh, jeez.
So then, they settled at Red Rock Canyon. There's just no getting rid of them.
I need to take some more time with the cons.
You set the pace.
Yeah, I haven't found them yet.
Anything else I can help with?
Alright. What do you know about the Omertas?
I remember that Benny used to pay a receptionist at Gomorrah for information.
Ah.
He knows something.
Do you know anything else?
Just that Benny didn't like them.
Huh.
He talked on and on about how they couldn't be trusted. And this is coming from Benny. He hated their casino, said it was tacky, and he thought they were up to something. Because he said they always are.
Huh. Because he said they always are. Alright, I'll check into the Omertas some more. I don't know about them enough yet.
Whenever you get around to it, we'll be just fine. Anything else I can help with?
Huh. How little we know. That's not one of those. Okay. Where should I look for the Brotherhood of Steel?
Some of Mr. House's dad has said that he'd lost a bunch of Securitron scouts near Hidden Valley. Telemetry showed that they'd been attacked with energy weapons.
Ah.
House was pretty sure it was the Brotherhood. There must be a bunch of them holed up there. Not a good place for a robot to visit.
Alright, cool. I got all my map markers for all the good places now. What do you know about them?
They go around in big suits of power armor, and they have lots of energy weapons. But there's a downside.
Yep.
They just have a thing about technology. They think it should all be theirs. If someone else has it, they get mad. All I'm saying is, not much of a chance they'll accept a Vegas that polices itself with robots.
I'm not ready to decide yet.
And
Alright, let's talk about something else. Okay, have you seen Benny?
he was around here not too long ago. He's probably down on the casino floor now.
Yeah, we saw him.
You can wait for him here if you like. I'm incapable of asking you to leave.
Goodbye. Alright. Damn. This is a giant area. His workshop, eh? Well, it's a fucking dead end. What an interesting twist, huh? All this time I was like, working for the NCR, working for other things. Come to find out, I could take over the world. Well, take over New Vegas anyway. If I could control all these robots, then I can decide what tribes should survive and what tribes should, you know, be destroyed. It seems like the Legion's going to be the one that's the default one that needs to go. Alright, I guess we gotta go back downstairs and try to get Benny.